How you doing? Happy hump day. I think, yeah. Hump day, baby. 2 more days. 2 more days and I'm off for 2 weeks, baby. Oh yeah. Only have to wake up 2 more days. After that, nah. Your alarm clock goes bye-bye. What time is it? I don't know. I don't care. Clock? What day is it? I don't know. Who cares? You know? Woohoo! Oh God, that I used to drive this 68 Ford pickup, blue. Had a 390 4-barrel. I think just got it on. 2-wheel drive, long bed. Beat the hell out of that thing. Like there's no brakes left in it. Literally. Like the driver's rear. We took the drum off of it and all the metal. You got this brakes, the pad for the brake. That was gone. And it gone to the metal. And then the metal was gone. It was in pieces. I pulled it off. It was just pieces of metal fell out of it. There was nothing there. And the other side was metal. And then the front two were metal. Anyways, that's what I was driving on, man. Talk about pump the brakes, bro. Couldn't stop that thing. There's no way. And so I had my brother-in-law. He wasn't my brother-in-law at the time. He was just a friend of the family. And my cousin. We're coming out. And they want to go skiing, you know. Keystone, I think it's Keystone. And so I took him up in that thing, you know. There's no weight in the back, nothing, you know. And going up I-70, going into the mountains, man, it started snowing like there's no tomorrow. Oh my God. You know, oh yeah, and the steering, there's about 6 inches of gap. I mean, of nothing. I mean, yeah, you gotta keep it on the one side, you know. I'm like, oh shit, oh, nothing, man, just nothing. God, it beat the hell out of it. Anyways, I headed up there, man, crazy. No seatbelts. Didn't have any seatbelts. And God, headed up the mountain in a freaking blizzard, man, and no brakes. Steering was gone. That's a whole nother story, man. There was like a bolt broke off of it, off the steering, or it hooked up to the box, and it was bent. And it was, yeah, that was on its last leg too, actually. No steering, no brakes. Let's do it. Let's go to the mountains. So we're getting up there, man. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow. I give too much gas, it'll spin out. You know, try to brake, forget about it. You know, and we almost make it there, man. We almost make it there. And I ended up doing 360 somehow. I just lost control. And I'm just holding on. And I'm yelling, it's over! It's over! It's over! It's over! You know, just, Everybody else just, you know, kind of bracing themselves, you know. I'm the one freaking, you know. We ended up going off the road into the ditch. Like this, man. I was just looking at the sky. I was looking at the snow falling down. So, oh shit. Couldn't open the doors. Snow was so deep. I had to crawl out the windows, get up to the road. We found somebody with a winch winched us out. But God, it was funny, man, hilarious. And so years and years went by. Years and years, 20-some years went by. Totally forgot about it, man. I mean, totally. I know that's something I want to, I'm not proud of. I ain't proud of that. And my cousin brought it up, man. We're sitting at the dinner table and he brings it up, and I'm like, oh, hell no. That was, I forgot. It's over. I thought it was, man. We were going. There was a cliff. There's a bunch of trees and bushes and stuff we hit. But there was a cliff over there, man. We were headed for it, bro. That was it. I was saying goodbye. Goodbye. It's over. God. Leave it to my cousin. And ever since then, I can't get it out of my head. It's just there. It's just always there. It's always there, man. Oh, God, I remember one day I was coming home from school, man, and we lived, Parents Ranch is back, and there's nothing but dirt roads going back in there. I'm in that same truck, and, I'm pitching it sideways around corners, just having fun, just having some fun, yeah. And, it got out of hand, it got out of hand. And I oversteered it, and oh shit! Ended up in a ditch. And our neighbors, they had this barbed wire fence. And I went into the ditch, and I was running it down. Right in the middle of the post, and just knocking them down. Boom, 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 boom. And the barbed wire gets hooked on the bumper or something. I don't know what the hell it was. And I got out of there, and I'm going down the road, the dirt road, and it's still pulling the fence down, man. I look in the rearview mirror, and there's still posts going boom, 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 boom. Fuck. I stopped, get it off my bumper, pretend like nothing happened, Oh my God. That was something else, boy. Boom, 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 boom. That truck was a tank, man. It was a tank. You couldn't tell. There was no damage to the truck. There might have been a few scratches on the bumper, but that was it. On the chrome. It was cool, man. Boom, boom, boom. In the ditch Hanson, that's what they used to call me. Back in the day. I was always in a ditch, man. I was always in a ditch with that thing. I remember this chick, her name was Wendy, man. It was beautiful. Our first date, we were headed out to the pillars. We called them the pillars. There was two pillars that held up some kind of structure back in the day. I don't know what the hell it was. That's all was left, is these two pillars. And it was out in the middle of nowhere, and that's where we used to party, So, yeah, let's meet at the pillars, man. Yeah, cool. Nothing but dirt roads, So, I'm doing my usual, got out of hand, like always. End up in the ditch, boom! Freaking beer cans and all kinds of stuff inside, flying out of there. Beer cans in the back, freaking flying out. Somebody pulled me out of that one. She wanted a second date, so I was like, hey, yeah, you're cool, man, right on. You're in, babe. I was just testing the waters. You passed! Yeah. Yeah. How come they call you Ditch Hansen? Well, you know, I've been in a few ditches in my life. Several. Like all the time. I ended up getting a come along, man. I couldn't afford a wedge. I got this come along. I ended up getting a come along. He kept a chain in the back. Of course, I don't think I ever got it in the ditch after that. You know, once I got the come along. You know. God, I remember this one time. I was headed home from work. It worked about 10:30 at night. You know, I'm driving this at night. You know, I had this rental. So I totaled my truck and I got this rental. And it's a Honda Civic, man. It's a cool little car, man. And I'm driving home on dirt roads. It's late. And there's this Ford freaking F-150 in a ditch, man. So I pull over and I said, hey, man, what's up? Hey, yeah, you give me a ride. I need somebody to get me out of the ditch. I guess he'd been drinking too much, or maybe he was like me. You know, it's kind of having fun. But anyways, I was like, oh, no, dude, I'll get you out. What, this thing, man? Little 4-cylinder Honda. Yeah, man, I got it. My parents' place just over here. You know, I'll get the chain. So I went over there, got the chain out of the barn, you know, and got up to his ride, you know, like hooked up to his axle. Yeah, because I was looking at his rear end. And then I was on the road, and then I hooked up to the front end of the Honda. And I got about 5 foot of slack. I put it in reverse and punched it, baby. Move the car. The car caught air. It was fucking, you know, and moved the truck. One more time, I got him out, man. One more time. Bam! Boom! Well, reverse was gone. It was fucking gone in that thing, man. You put it in reverse. You start to go. We went 4-wheeling in that thing too, man. I got my buddies, threw him in the back. Went out to the freaking motorcycle hills and freaking. I couldn't kill it, man. Well, reverse was, I killed reverse, but other than that, you know, she still rode fine. She still goes. And then I had a 5-gallon bucket of barbecue sauce that I was taking to the restaurant. And I had it in the back seat, and it fell over, and barbecue sauce over the back seat, man. It dried on there freaking hard as a rock. I returned that to them. Come get your car. That was my second rental, actually. The first rental, it was a Ford LTD, man. 74, so I don't know, it's an old one. 4-door, just total freaking beast, man. And I had that thing wrapped out, man. Going about 90, man, and she was going, boy. Shaking, smoking. Boom! Big old puff of freaking black stuff and flames come out the rear. She was done. Boom! Called him up. Come get your rental, man. I went off on them though, like it was their thing, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, what are you giving me, man? I was trying to get to work, man. I didn't make it to work, you know. The thing just blew up, scared me, you know. I didn't know. Oh, no problem. We'll get you another car. Got me that Honda. Beat the hell out of that thing. I've wanted a Honda ever since. I've wanted a Honda ever since, man. Serious. freaking Hondas, boy. Give them you beat them up. You beat them up, they still go, boy. Oh, man. Rental car days. I've got a couple more on that rental cars. I got a couple more, man. But, hey, all you little YouTube brothers, peace out.